that'll do. Yeah, if anyone wants to know what colour the car is, it is a big fuck you custom colour from the painter that can't be matched with anything. I got the bonnet redone, and that paint is the best we could do, and under fluoro lights you'll see a difference between the bonnet and the rest of the car, but in the sunlight they match perfectly. So if I ever had to get bodywork done, which I will need to get done, there's rust, I'll have to get the car repainted in this in the bonnet colour. But yeah, that shit I just used then was just some spare paint I had lying around. Usually I use that fucking VHT chassis paint because that shit's real good too. That's what I painted the blackouts on the back of my black and white Centura with, and the rest of that car I painted with acrylic spray cans. Yeah, so yeah, acrylic's not too bad. Hallelujah. Well, give these a lick of paint. This is the spare paint we got. They've been off the car for years. This has been a process. It's taken years, so it's pretty cool. This guy. Alright, here we're getting down to the nitty gritty. All this filth we can see here. I reckon it's all the oil that sort of would have escaped when that timing cover shit happened, and I couldn't get in there to clean, so just hit it with some degreaser, give it a wipe down, but there's still holes and shit all through this. It's like, you know, the engine bay was never done. Yeah, so this is a vacuum pump for the brakes. This is a secondary cylinder for the brakes because of the cam. So you know, when you're in the car parks and shit, just putting around, you lose brakes. So this helps with that. It's a bit of extra weight, but whatever, it does the job. This thing here, I want that to line up with those. So I'm actually just gonna make new holes for that and drop that down a little bit while I'm fucking around with everything else here. That's good. A sparky job one day. We can get all that cleaned up one day along with them. But yeah, fucking yeah, do what I can. Yeah. She's a little bit cleaner. So that's one thing. Now onto this bad boy, I reckon, because it's again pretty easy until I get the other main shit cranking. Well, there you go. Back from the machine shop. Let's chuck a fucking drag rim on. You beauty. All right, let's talk about what size rim you can fit underneath these bad boys with you know, like a standard back end, rear end. This is lowered 2.5 inches, and it's got extra short shocks on it. And even with them, these want to pop out. I'll pop that back in after. But the bottom's boxed out and the top's adjustable and it's strengthened where it needs to be. So these are an 8.5 inch rim, and they fit under a P1 position. I think it's 0 offset. So yeah, chuck one on now, just for the fuck of it, rather than having that 14 inch rim on. All right, fuck yeah, another little proud moment. If you get a look at these rims with the caps on, I've never had the rims with caps on before, so it looks killer. Yeah, I just got to do the other side, which is tucked against the wall, which is a bit of a cunt to do. But yeah, fucking happy days. Brakes upgraded. Might chuck these fucking rims on the other car and just see how they hook up on the street, because you know, fucking, you know, why not? Because yeah, they both are running RAV4 drums, which means they can run this type of rim, which won't clash with anything. But yeah, we'll leave it here for today. Yeah, I guess we'll be stepping into some more serious stuff with the build soon, rather than all this piddly shit. But it all matters, and it's all fucking yeah, big ticks off the list. So yeah, peace out. One more thing to note that I hadn't even sussed out I need to do is put braided fucking lines on the front brakes. I like doing the back braided as well. They say you shouldn't and all that, but I get rid of the bias control and go braided all round, and she fucking works sweet. So yeah, that's a mod wasn't planning on doing, but you can see you're stupid not to with everything else getting done when the time's right. It's always like that, isn't it?